ladies.
Hello, ladies.
Hello, you beautiful cats and kittens out there in YouTube lands. Hello, Myrtle. Hello, Polite. Hello, Brittany.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
How is everybody?
Tired.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, for the last week I've been doing this sleep a couple hours, wake up. Sleep an hour, wake up. I don't like it. It needs to stop.
I'll sleep for like 4 hours and then wake up, and then I'm up every 2 hours.
Yeah, same.
It's rude.
It is fucking rude. No,
It's
fucking
just
like
rude.
it.
I'm done.
Where's Doll today?
She's working.
Doll has a new job.
Ooh, that's right.
I don't know when or if she'll be back on the table, but she already misses us. Sherry, Brittany loves your hair.
Thank you. You can't really see the purple yet, but wait till it starts to fade. You'll see it more.
I love it. It's the color I used to have all the time.
It's Pravana Chroma Silk Violet. It's my favorite color line for
Redken
Vivid.
Shades Plum with the blue booster comes out about that same color.
This is the one that I used to use when I did hair all the time on myself, and it bleeds like a motherfucker, but that's okay because it comes out really amazing and it lasts longer than most of the other purples. And I got the magenta too, and I was debating on which one to use last night, but I was like, fuck it, I'll use the purple because when it fades down, it'll make the blonde less brassy. So when I put the magenta on, it won't be so harsh.
I'll definitely do that. It'll platinum it out.
So tomorrow is my 4-year soberversary.
Yay!
Well, not only that, well, happy anniversary, congratulations. We're so very proud of you, but also we missed your birthday yesterday.
Yeah.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. We're gonna go.
Hi. Purple.
Yes, purple.
Yeah, when I used to color my hair every couple of weeks, I would use Redken Shades. I highly recommend Redken Shades especially if you don't do a lot to your hair. Like, I didn't use a lot of product in my hair very often, and I just wore it either braided or down, and it's long and curly, so Redken Shades is also a conditioning treatment, so it's pretty much wonderful.
Well, don't get me wrong,
Redken's
a good color line, but for like your vivid colors, I've always used Pravana just because they're less aggressive and they're demi-permanent, so you don't have to use peroxide.
Any lifting agent.
Well, that, god damn it. Your developer. Sorry, my brain farted.
It's okay.
You don't have to use developer with them. Now, granted, you have to pre-lighten your hair, but that's with any kind of vivid color, though.
Well, that's what I didn't have to really do that with Redkens, because that was the color I was going for. Is pretty much the one you have in your hair right now.
Yeah.
And it just worked. It would last about 4 weeks.
Well, this will probably last about 2.5 weeks before it actually, like, you'll notice, like, the first week you'll notice fading, but it won't really get back to where it was for probably another 3 or 4 weeks. And on top of that, it smells really pretty, so.
Oh, yeah.
I need to get a spoon to do my makeup. I'll be back.
Okay. I tried doing that spoon thing. It did pretty good. I do better with an angled brush, though.
I don't have to use a spoon just because of how I have the right here is so deep set on me.
Yeah.
I don't have to.
You don't even need a spoon.
No, I just color it in.
Yeah, I said I used the spoon once, and I found out I do much better with an angled brush.
I can do both. The spoon just takes me a lot less time.
Right.
I will sit and pick at it forever.
Oh, I'll do that no matter what. That's
love
part of
it.
who I am.
Yes, in cold water. I don't use anything. Like, I hate taking a shower after I color my hair. You can tell when I use warm or hot water on my hair because it fades faster.
Oh yeah. Well, everyone's does. Shower caps.
Well, I have to wash it every other day or else it just looks gross.
Well, yeah, but I just wash it in cold water. And I rinse with vinegar.
Well,
and that doesn't always work for everyone, though.
No, like
From
it
what I
wouldn't
heard.
work for me, but it will work for other people. But yeah, you wash it in cold water or cool enough water to where you can stand it. Because if you can't stand it, you're not going to do it. And then
I love cold water.
I only condition my ends, and then I rinse my hair out in cold water so that my ends, the cuticle will seal around the conditioner that's left in my hair.
Mm-hmm.
I had this whole look planned because I watched Night Stories.
Mm-hmm.
Or Night Books, sorry.
Night Books. I haven't watched it yet.
You should!
It's it's recommended.
It's cute. You really should. And then
It's about
I
the little
finished
boy who has to read scary stories at night, right?
To the Witch, yeah. And then I watched that fucking show, the cherry flavor show you wanted me to watch. I finished that.
And then I finished so far.
I think that that was pretty fucking intense, honestly.
It is.
Like,
it's very intense.
I was into it after I actually started watching it instead of using it as background noise.
Yeah.
And then I watched Squid Game.
Oh, I watched the first 3 episodes of Squid Game. Oh my God.
You need to finish it.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to binge it.
My thing
That's an intense show.
Yeah. I absolutely can binge on days off.
Yeah.
And trust and believe I do, like, multiple shows. Especially if it's just like
yesterday was quite a bingey day.
Yeah, especially if it's only like a 6 or 8 or even a 12-hour or 12 episode season. I can binge it like a motherfucker because I just sit there and crochet the shit away.
Hi, Chrissy.
Hi, Chrissy.
Hey, Chrissy.
So I got all excited because I got the laptop. And don't get me wrong, on days we're not doing makeup shows, totally using that. But I don't like the visual because the camera is not as good as my phone. So, like, makeup tables, it's going to be the phone. And then all the other shows, it's going to be the laptop.
Oh, yeah. So have you figured out if you can use Steam yet or not?
No, I can't. I would have to wipe it and put Linux on. And that's all fine and well. I just don't have the time to do it right now.
I was going to say, because you play Minecraft on your Switch,
I played on the Switch, yeah. I'm so ready for my fucking upgrade already.
You want the big one like I got?
Well, and Justin has the big one. We bought it for him last weekend, and he won't stay the fuck off of it. I told him, I said, dude, you have a job, you have sleep. This is why we didn't put a video game system on the truck in the first place. He wants to play Mario Kart with me every night now, and it's cute, and I love it. He gets all cranky. He's like, I can't win against you. I'm like, you need to practice. I was like, do you think when I get on bitches with Switches that I win? No, I fucking lose every time, but I still play.
I was just going to say, hey, take a lesson from me.
I told him, I said, one of these days you will get to the point where you can beat me, and then you're going to, you'll be just fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
The youngest child always wants, just let me win. I'm like, no.
No, that's not how that works.
That's not the way mama works.
That's not how that works.
You got to practice.
Yes.
When you beat me, you know you beat me. Hey Liz, how you doing, honey?
Hello.
Howdy.
Sometimes I win, and yeah, actually, Mel and Doll both said the other day they were like, yeah, once I get everything where it needs to be, and I can actually play without a
Once
lag.
you get the computer you actually need,
I'll be kicking some butt. Because I've beat Mel when we just play the two of us over the internet, and I'm not pulling it through other channels. Like multiple beat Mel multiple times.
Well, Justin's just being a big butt right now because, you know.
Oh, he's a kid with a new toy.
Yeah, and that's fine. I'm not mad about it.
Just a little concerned.
I just want him to remember that he has to sleep.
Yeah.
Because that's important. You know, he drives 80,000 pounds a day.
Yeah. It's a safety issue.
You guys, I upgraded. I got a new chair and I got a new desk.
Hell yeah.
I'm no longer... Now, the funny thing is I have the laptop set over here for comments and whatnot, but and it's on what was the old table, which was a TV tray that lifted up and you had the legs underneath of it. But the problem is I need a bigger bedroom.
You need a she shed.
I have one. It's full of shit right now.
Oh, I need.
It's got a fireplace in it too. It's the original house that was on the property before this one was built. And
so it's like the mother-in-law condo bungalow or something now.
Well, I mean, if it's made out of tin, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
It's an old tin shed. It's got a fireplace in it. And I mean, there's holes in what. If I was to actually turn it into a she shed, it would be a whole different story. But this is the life that we live right now, so we're good. And I don't know if my internet would reach out that far.
Oh, if I get a she shed, I'm having internet dropped in it, like a separate line.
Yeah.
That would make my life so much easier on this show too.
Now I just got to I got to go get a stud finder. Because Justin doesn't want me knocking on the walls to find the studs.
You can download one on your phone.
Oh, sweet. Because I've got those floating shelves.
Two sensors by your camera lenses.
Yeah. But I've got the floating shelves that I still need to put up that I got.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Yes, Justin, I'm a bad influence.
No, you're not. I'm the bad influence around here. He's like, why did you get the desk if you got the floating shelves? I was like, shut up and let me decorate.
I need both.
Exactly.
Don't you understand? I need both.
He doesn't though, but if you put, truck stuff in front of him.
Isn't that a cool spoon trick? It's so cool.
It really is.
Saves so much time.
Oh, what am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing today. I was going to do, anyway, the look that I was going to do was, okay, so in Night Books, the very first story he tells, they actually animate it in the movie. And these lights are going to drive me fucking insane. Okay. I got a new party light thing for the bedroom. It makes pretty lights. It's crispy in the dark. Anyway, the kids from the first story, they just have this look to them, and I don't have whiteouts, but the look would be cool. But I dyed my hair last night, so I'm just gonna kind of go with that and go from there. When I talked to Justin last night, I still had my head all wrapped up because I don't have a hair dryer like you would in a salon in the house.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to go buy one of those things that you can put on your head that you connect to a hair dryer because my hair dryer is 1,000 years old. Anyway.
I still have one of those little ones that's like as big as my fist.
Yeah.
You remember those?
Yeah, I had one for a long time.
It still goes.
What about my background? Oh, it makes my background look crispy. Thank you.
Yeah,
But
it does.
so I want to put the black back up, and that's going to happen. I just don't know when. I had to wash it, so we're stuck with the yellow until I get motivated.
I do. I'm on a PVC pipe. All my stuff hangs from PVC pipe. So when I do
I'm in a corner.
videos, you can still do that in a corner. I have a PVC.
But I would lose a lot of space unless I angled it.
You angle it. With PVC, you can do anything because that's why I like PVC.
Or I can hang it on the wall that already has the holes in it.
You hang it in the ceiling.
Part of it does go in the ceiling. Like I'm very, very OCD about my backgrounds.
But anyway, my point though, the point of my story is though, I can pull the black over, and I try to do that for TikToks, but we haven't been doing it lately.
But brain fart. Oh, so yeah, I was gonna do the kids from the first story on Night Books, and then I did the hair, and it's Monday, y'all. Just don't mind me.
It is very much Monday.
I took until Saturday off this week.
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah, I just needed some time away from the restaurant, and it was just... So we're going out to sushi tonight, and I'm wearing this thing, so it's kind of what I'm doing my makeup.
Oh, it's pretty.
It is pretty. Amazon shows up at my house almost daily at this point.
I know. I need to stop.
That's what I keep telling myself, too. Do you think I have yet?
I know. I literally just ordered stuff today, too.
If my bank account would let me, I probably would.
God.
I'm really pissy with them right now, though, because I ordered some safety eyes for the stuffies. Well, they sent me one of the sets, which is the ones that you can interchange. They're the super huge ones that you can interchange the backs on. Okay, fine. But the ones that I wanted, which are the ones that they have the dots in them versus the actual like colors, they're differently shaped, and then they have the dots. They're not available after they said, well, we're not going to charge you for them until we get them in. They've already charged me for them. And they're telling me that they don't know when they're going to be able to send them. Excuse me.
That's weird.
Excuse me. Amazon, get your shit together.
'Tis the season where we need this stuff.
Yeah. I've got a shitload of videos I've got to catch up on. But I'm working, guys. I'm working. I don't want to do the bat wings today.
Don't.
I want to do what I'm doing right now, which is typically Mal's makeup. Mal!
It's fine. You do what you want to do, lady.
I'm going to do what I want to do, and then I'll do the other thing on Thursday.
What? Oh, the kids?
Mm-hmm. It's really simple and basic. It's just like different shades of red through here, and then a little dark on the edges, and then it's just like drawn down.
Yeah.
Yes, we're doing Mal today, dear. She is Myrtle's favorite of my OCs. I'm not letting her out. I'm just doing her makeup. She's grounded.
I was just talking about Lollipop, actually, before this.
Were you?
Yeah, I need to do her soon.
Mal's perpetually grounded, though.
Maybe I'll do... How many more Wednesdays? Yeah, I'll probably do her next week. Because that'll be just before Spooky Month. Because I got Spooky Month all laid out. Pretty much. Anyway.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
I sent pictures of that elephant for that order to the girl that ordered it.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen somebody so excited in my life.
That's good.
Yes, it absolutely is. And I love that she's that excited. But damn, she is excited. And I could not, for the life of me, when I was sewing the head on, get it to, like, not be floppy. And I sewed it on right. So what did I do? I busted out the hot glue gun.
Well, there you go.
I said, oh no, we're not having this shit.
What do we do? We make it work.
Right? And if we don't have anything planned for Thursday, I'll either be working on Baphomet or I'll be working on another gnome. Because people are like, oh, hey, I need to send you money for this. Well, I'm not starting until you send me that money.
So there.
Well, it's just, I've been so many people have ordered shit and they're like, oh, well, I go through the process of making it and then they're like, oh, I don't have the money right now. Then why did you place the order?
Well, in most places, you have to pay first anyway.
Yeah, I'm very much the same as any other store. You have to pay for your product before you walk out of the store with it. Now, granted, I'm not charging Sharon for the gnome because, well, she funded the fucking Midwest meetup, and she's going to be mad when I tell her that, but I don't give a fuck.
Well, yeah.
She can suck it up. I'm not going to tell her till after it's done, and it's on its way to her house, and I'm going to block her from PayPal for a minute. That way she can't pay me. I do stuff like that for people every once in a while. There was a girl from TikTok last year. She couldn't afford to get her daughter anything for her birthday. And she says, well, how much is it going to be for a unicorn beanie? And I told her, and she said, well, I'm going to have to wait. And I said, what's it for? And she says, my daughter's birthday. I said, you're struggling right now, right? She said, yeah. I said, don't worry about it.
Sweet.
I mean, how am I going to tell a mom of a fucking 5 or 6 year old, no, I'm going to charge you for this, even though I know you're struggling? That's just not okay. I mean, yeah, I'm the supervillain, but I'm not that fucking cold-hearted. But that also doesn't mean that I'm going to let people take advantage of me, too.
Right.
Because there have been people that have tried numerous times. If you're consistently struggling, you need to change.
Do you have an Etsy, Meg? Maggie, do you have an Etsy?
I do the same thing, Maggie. Like, I'll find something that after, like, because especially with what I do, like, you can ask Vixie about this, crocheting and knitting, like, there are specific times a year that we hit hard, and then the rest of the year we're kind of dead. So that's when we work on projects that we want to do, or like stuff that we need to get done for Christmas or whatnot.
Too. Okay, right. Send me your Etsy via WhatsApp.
Oh, do I have a feeling that's going to be put in the links below too?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I should have already started Christmas for the family, but, well, that hasn't happened, so I guess we're just going to go have to buy the kids GameStop cards this year. They're not going to be hurt by it. And we don't make a big deal. I mean, they make a big deal about Christmas at Justin's family, but, like, it's not like who's going to buy the most expensive gift kind of thing.
It's just that everyone getting together, big deal. That's what ours is. Because we don't always do it on Christmas Day. Ours is like,
we've rescheduled Christmas I don't know how many times just for the simple fact of Justin hasn't been here. Or birthdays, Christmas, anniversaries, things like that. We always end up rescheduling. Hell, there was one year we didn't have Christmas till March.
I think the latest we've held out is February.
We literally waited till tax season, but that's okay.
Yeah. Well, we always do something on the solstice.
Yeah, I always burn a Yule log at least.
We have, and that's we don't usually do presents for that. We do, like hors d'oeuvre type dinner, like hors d'oeuvres,
Mhm.
like, and we sit around and drink mulled cider and mulled wine and lots of sweets.
Why is she not working today?
There's usually a lot of cakes and stuff. And then people just stop over and hang out. We talk about the year.
Yeah.
It's my favorite. All right. So everyone knows Bitches with Switches, the last episode. The comments are turned off. I don't know why. I can't seem to turn them back on. So I'm pretty sure YouTube did it. I don't know why, though.
Because they're YouTube.
Yeah. I did double check, and it's still 18 and up. That didn't change.
God damn it. Nobody's going to notice it. It's fine. Stop fucking obsessing.
Nobody's going to notice.
Nobody's going to know. How are they going to know? Stop staring at me and you won't notice.
As she talks to herself.
I got 3 new shades from JD Glow.
Yeah.
Oh,
I want to see.
I love that stuff. How much should one of those pots run?
$7.50.
That's not bad.
Jeez, I need to get some of those. The turquoise one. Don't you have one that's like a turquoise, like a peacock? I love that color.
Yeah, it's called peacock.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Every time I look at it, I think peacock.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I love that color.
I thought about making stockings this year, but like it's not lack of motivation, it's lack of time.
Is it this one?
Oh,
yes, I love that color. Isn't that gorgeous?
It goes on really smoothly too. It's not like a regular shimmer.
It's just so pretty.
Alrighty.
Like I even have lack of time for my toenails right now. I literally scraped all the polish off last night. Now I have naked toes and I need to paint them.
Scraped it.
I don't know when I'm going to do that. I might have naked toes for a while, which is very uncommon for me. I have always had my toenails polished.
Hey, Mixie, I've been working on what we were talking about, and I had to pass it off to hubby because
Hi, Mike.
I was about to throw things in fire at this point.
Don't throw things in fire unless you're sacrificing them.
I'm like, I'm done.
There's a fucking storm coming.
Yeah.
My head is fucking pounding.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget, guys, we've got family game night tonight.
Yeah, 9 o'clock Eastern.
Which is 8 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Mountain, and 6 p.m. Pacific. Don't forget your other device. Don't forget to bring some friends.
Popcorn. Because the shenanigans will happen.
No, it's jalapeno popper day. I switched it. Even though I still have leftovers from last night, I switched it. You felt rough? Yeah, like we've been getting storms all week.
Y'all do shows tomorrow too, right?
Yeah, we have the makeup
Yep.
table, and then we have Homespun Magic tomorrow night. And then Vixie has Don't Starve together afterwards.
And tonight we have Minecraft. So
If
all of you who play Minecraft, heads up in the Minecraft room because I might be posting a different link than what we usually use.
which means we're gonna have to build new houses, guys.
Well, we're gonna have a plan. There's gonna be a plan. It's gonna be fun.
Look, just put me where the diamonds are. I'm fine. I don't know what my obsession with the diamonds is, but it's probably because I don't like going to the Nether.
Is the makeup table the same time it is today, tomorrow?
Yep.
Yeah, you want to come?
I do.
Okay.
It is at 4 Eastern, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
On Thursdays we
do a spinner wheel.
We usually do the spinner, but tomorrow we're doing Skittles and M&Ms.
Okay.
Because the spinner broke.
Because my spinner broke. Yeah, I need to find a new one.
So what do you mean by Skittles and M&Ms?
She's gonna randomly pick
colors.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a random color day, which I find very fun. I thought I would really hate it.
I know you don't have to go to the Nether to get diamonds. That's why I like getting diamonds, because you don't have to go to the Nether, because I don't like the Nether. That's downstairs. That's the basement. Fuck the basement.
Hey, how exciting.
Yeah, exactly. Just let me dig.
Yeah, it actually gave me new ideas to quite a few things.
Hello, fish. What ink? Oh, are you talking about Elsie's? She has amazing art.
Thank you.
Yeah, she does.
So you can't see mine on camera. It's all in
Jessica, that's my friend Jessica. That's my neighbor.
Hi, neighbor.
She's my friend.
But, brain fart.
It's okay.
Makeup table, yeah, every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern.
Sweet.
Oh, that eye needs more attention. You know, there's days where I can blend out like a motherfucker, and then there's days where I can't blend out for shit.
Uh-huh.
I think it has to do with, I honestly think it has to do with the humidity.
Hey, I forgot to turn off my damn notification sounds. Way to go, Cherry.
Go, Cherry. Go, Cherry.
Yay.
It's Elsie's birthday. Go, Cherry.
It's okay, because I use a black and white filter when I shoot for Mal most of the time anyway. So you can't tell.
So I really don't know much about cosplay. How does that work? Do you just make up your character and a story behind it?
They're called OCs for a reason. You can use you can use your own ideas. You can find a character in whatever, like if you want to do a movie character, a TV character, an anime character, it doesn't matter. You can find a character that you like, whether you make them up or not. And you do your version of said character. All of my OCs are ideas that have come out of my head or characters based off of something like, I haven't brought Sugar Plum out yet, but she is a Candyland kid from
Candyland
the actual
crew.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Crew. My bad. Mama said. And you don't have to start with anything major on your OCs. Like Malevolence, which is my biggest OC, she started out as a filter. The illusion filter of all things. Because it was a difference between what I would normally shoot. It was an attitude change, and it was, I'm fucking with something underneath my desk that I need to stop fucking with, sorry. But she started out as a filter and an attitude. And then I progressively, as I went along with her, I started buying her. I let her go shopping on Amazon. And basically the way that I describe it is Mal and Sin are part of my personality.
Mm-hmm.
And they just like to come out every so often. And if not, I become a very, very angry bitch. Now their mother is not a part of any of my personalities, but she is very much a part of their lives. I also have one called Nightshade Adams, which is a part of Creepy Mama 666's Adams family.
Mm-hmm.
She's actually Fester's daughter.
Oh.
And there's Mal, there's Sin, there's the mother. Sugar Plum. I don't know why I keep wanting to call her Sweet Tart.
Thank you, Myrtle.
Oh, Sweet Tart's mine.
I know, Sweet Tart's yours. And then, because of the Chucky makeup, we have a new one, and that is Jennifer Twinkles, and she is the daughter of Chucky and Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Brad.
Oh, I said Tilly.
Yeah, it's because Jennifer Tilly.
I know.
But your OCs can be anything you want them to be. You don't have to dress up for them.
My Lady J is a gender bend of Joker, but it's about 5 Jokers mixed together. My Harley is like 4 different Harleys blended together that I made into my own. And then I have the White Rabbit. My Alice has pink hair.
Vixie has over 30 OCs, guys. Like, legitimately, over 30. Last count. The last count that I knew of was 32.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Polite.
But my crowd favorites are Lollipop. Mm-hmm. She was my second OC I ever came up with, but everybody loves her. And she's the one with the red big ponytails and big rainbow bows, and she's
big
like
lollipop.
The unofficial leader of the Lollipop.
I legitimately thought that for a long time that Vixie was using the same lollipop every time she filmed, and I was like, please tell me you're not, because that would be kind of
No, I use it, and then my youngest eats it. He loves those things. They're cherry flavored. They're like those cherry candy things. They're really good, actually. Because the first 2 I had were gross. They didn't taste like anything. It was very, very upsetting. But anyway, and then I just came up, because of one of these tables, actually, I came up with Sweet Tart, who's Lollipop's little sister. She's the one in blues. And Asmina, who is part of the classic legacies, is the daughter of the Wizard of Oz, and there's rumors that her mother was either a dragon or the Wicked Witch of the West. Nobody really knows. And so I started a storyline with that.
I think she's Elphaba's daughter.
I think she's Elphaba's daughter too, but I'm not positive. We'll see how the story
And the thing is the more that these characters develop, like, the more you'll know their story, because they'll actually start, like, if people think I'm crazy when I say this, they'll actually start speaking to you and telling you.
This is a normal writer thing, creator thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, I brought the classic legacies back. That's like descendants of any kind of
fictional character.
Yeah.
They can literally be anything you want. It doesn't matter if you want to use an OC as an animal. There's a lot of people that OC fantasy characters from like World of Warcraft, any kind of RPG. Doll does a lot of her. She does at least one of her D&D characters that I know of.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, she's done a couple.
It's just it doesn't even have to be from a writer's aspect. It's just using your imagination. You know how you used to play dress up when you were a kid?
Mm-hmm.
Do it as an adult.
My favorite game when I was a kid. Let's play pretend.
I love it.
Polite's done her D&D character.
Mm-hmm. I have a vampire character.
Everybody on TikTok that I know I call them fang bangers.
Is Stasia, which she doesn't come out very often.
That is the one thing that I refuse to do for some reason. As much as I want to buy a pair of fangs, I refuse to. No, I can't.
Well, mine's back from when I was my character's back from when I was beta tester for White Wolf.
Yeah,
she's that old. She's pre-TikTok.
You've also done characters from podcasts. I mean, there you go. You can quite literally use an OC for anything.
Mm-hmm. And I've done I have a siren. Her name is Esmeralda Nix.
You can even do actual people.
Yep. And I've done I have Frida Fox. Frida is actually a fox demon spirit. She's black and white, and she's
Red all
really
over?
fun to do, but it usually takes me about 4 to 6 hours to do her makeup. Because she's like from the nipples up.
I've seen people legitimately go and buy chest pieces for characters to do, especially if they're female, to do gender bends. Or I've seen where males have gone and bought chest pieces to gender bend females.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before. I love it.
Getting in and out of those is a bitch, though. I'm just
Oh, I
saying.
can't imagine.
If you've ever gotten in and out of chainmail, it's the same thing. Only the chainmail's heavier. That's about the difference.
I've seen people make those. That's really cool too.
I made it was like 40 pounds when we were done with it for my friend for his wedding. And it was just a vest. Getting him in and out of that was a pain in the ass. I told him never again. I was never going to make that stuff again. It's such a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I've seen people on TikTok make little dragon tails and stuff like that. I thought that was
Oh, dragon tails are adorable. I have chainmail earrings on, actually, that Kendra made.
Oh,
With the little pencils on top of them.
I love it.
Isn't it pretty? Her link is down below, everyone. KendraLash.com. La, la, la.
I got so excited when she showed up the other night for Cherry Rants.
I love it.
Excuse you. Fucking let go. Thank you.
I love that, Craig. That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Mal just has to get out before she fucking starts doing stupid shit to kill me.
I used to play Second Life a lot, and I had my own Fembot character that, like, I used to make stuff on the game and stuff, but I realized there was cosplay and stuff like that, no seed, but I didn't realize how in-depth it was.
Oh, yeah. It can get really crazy sometimes, too.
Yeah.
People spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars sometimes, too.
Yes.
And that's just stuff they make. Not even talking about the stuff that you have commissioned. Oh, my God. Some of these people, I can't believe how much money they spend. And honestly, if I had the money, I'd probably spend it. I can't make stuff because I can't afford it.
I made one of Sin's. She's got a sleeve that I made for her.
I'm making gauntlets right now for my Sleeping Beauty's daughter for Classic Legacies. Or not Sleeping Beauty, Snow White.
Well, the funny thing about the sleeves that I made, well, it's a piece that goes across your chest and then it's a big bell sleeve. The funny thing about that piece is I made it out of cherry red yarn.
I know, I saw it. I like it. Cherry red.
I think it was, it wasn't Red Heart. It was another brand of yarn that I used for it. All right, bitch, what else do you want on your face today? Yes, I know. We need to put the mascara on, for fuck's sake. Sorry, I'm arguing with her right now. Well, and hubby, I had said that too. Like when Mal first came to light, she wasn't just an outfit or makeup. She was also a filter. So she was in the settings.
She was tangible-ish.
Mm-hmm. And then I let her get on Amazon one day and buy a corset, and that was where I fucked up. Because that bitch will keep me in a corset for up to 8 hours.
Whew.
There'd be a whole lot of vetoing in my life right there.
Well, and then her twin was like, well, how come she gets one and I don't? I want a prettier one. And Mal's corset is very armor-like.
Mm-hmm.
And Sin's is very much not. Sin is the kind that will kill you without you even knowing that she killed you. She's a sneaky bitch.
There's the whole upgrading thing. If you look at Lollipop, when I first made her, she's gone through about 4 metamorphoses. You can tell it's the same character, but it's almost like she grew up. She kept getting older and growing up, coming more into her own.
Don't talk to her about her eyebrows. She'll keep going with them. Eventually, she has her own set of contacts, but I can't wear them because I go blind. Eventually, I do need to go to an optometrist and actually go get
real ones,
prescriptions, and then all of them will have their own eyes. The problem's going to be is finding Mal's because she wants fire.
Oh, that's easy. It's Sunfire, and you can get them through about 4 different places, and you can get a prescription. I use Sunfire for the eldest version of Asmina.
Sin's going to be really super easy, but she's going to need 2 sets because she's going to need a whiteout in one eye and then a blackout in the other. And we're not trying to go Scalera like whiteout and blackout.
Oh, I would if I could.
Now, the mother, on the other hand, that's going to be the fun one. And my freckles are just coming out through the makeup today anyway. Jesus fuck.
I put extra ones on mine.
Now, if I actually had the money, there's a character that Mal has been fighting with for thousands of years because he was created as her mate that I would bring out. Except, no, Mal really does not like him. She tolerates him.
Not like even Adam.
She's tolerated him for millennia at this point. Okay, so he likes to blame her for shit she didn't do. But she does the same thing to Sin.
True. I don't know if you guys can see this or not.
I think it's cute. Yike.
I like that. That blush is adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna put my wig on. Hold on.
Good Lord. Why? No, you go back there. You don't belong out here right now. I don't need you anymore. Okay, thanks. Bye. What are you guys doing?
Liquid liner. Oh my god.
One of these days, I swear, I'm going to actually find the liquid liner that I used to use. And I've got all the eyeshadow colors because I used to draw flames coming up the sides out of my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll have to send you a picture of it. These are old pictures, like early 2000s pictures. And I tried to do it during Pride Month, but didn't come out the way I wanted it to because I didn't have a small enough brush. But I want to do those again.
Do it.
I'm gonna. And everybody's aware we all have links in the description below and a disclaimer. Read the fucking disclaimer. For stuff like Kendra Lash, guys. And if you use Vixie Squad as a promotion code, you get 20% off. We've got Doll's House Etsy shop down there. And if you click that link, you automatically get a discount. We also have the Discord down below. We have, that's where all of the fun stuff happens. That's where you get the heads up and the oohs. We have,
I have makeup discount codes in there too.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. All of our socials are down below. What else is down below? Let's take a look. We've got Mashika Creations, and if you use Cherry Bomb Pop, you get 20% off. Come on, laptop, work with me here, fucker. Got the Planet Flipside Marketplace, by the way. Wow, shit. You piece of shit. Come here. Thank you. It's not cooperating.
Oh, I can almost do Merida with this.
Yes.
It's curlier than I thought it was going to be.
I like it, though.
I love
it. It's a really good color on you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love this color. My cousins are all this color. I didn't get to be a ginger, but all my cousins did. Yeah. I should say did, because I'm all salt and pepper now, but I did have auburn hair when I was growing up. But it was really dark auburn.
It's very fitting. I like it.
I think that the makeup really helps with it too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm loving this hairline. Okay.
Now, the fun thing about a lace front is once you've got it fit, you don't necessarily have to glue it down every time. You can just pop it off and on.
I didn't glue this down at all this time. If I did glue it down, this would be some sturdy shit, man.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bright red. Yeah.
There you go, Vixie.
I'm a witchy poo.
I love it.
Doll, we miss you too. Look, Doll.
Hi, Doll.
Are you on break? Oh, you probably just got home.
Yeah. We miss you so much.
I was wondering where you were.
She's at work.
Got a job. She did just get home.
I looked at the clock and was like, oh, I bet she just got home.
Doll, are you coming for family game night?
Oh,
I have a thing about hats. I look strange in them.
I'm loving this hat.
It's adorable.
They have a whole bunch of wool ones, but I can't wear wool. I'm extremely allergic.
Now, see, you just hit all the makeup. There you go. There, that's better. I want to see it all, not just the downward angle.
I was playing with the rim. The brim.
That's the
plan. There's a red one, and I finally found a red one that's this cotton, so I put it on my wish list.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I want the red one, and all I could find last time was the wool.
Now, I know that I have a wish list, and Vixie has a wish list, and Planet Flipside has a wish list. Elsie, do you have a wish list?
Mm-hmm.
It's in your
there
link?
you go. All right, people. We love prezzies, just so you know.
Prezzies.
We love the prezzies.
I even have prezzies for my kitty on there.
Amazon
Yay,
loves
prezzies
my
for
house.
kitties.
You want to make up? Do your makeup and then come on family game night. I want to see it.
That look is what I see. Oh, the Meredith. Yeah, it's very. I thought when I first got it, I'm like, oh, maybe I could do Meredith, and I thought, no. When it came, I don't think the curls are enough, but
They have a wig on Amazon on my wish list that would fit perfect for her.
I know, but
It is wild and red
this
and
on,
just everywhere.
Even if I didn't do Meredith, if I did like Meredith's granddaughter,
You can make it anything you want it
turned
to
into
be.
a bar and Madá tried to kill her. Thank you, Maggie. Oh, maybe Friday we can push it up to 4 or 5. I mean, we'll see. We'll talk. Because
Just let me know.
You'll be part of the talk.
Well, I know I will, but just let me know. I feel bad because you guys all got up this morning and we're talking on WhatsApp, and I was like, oh, it's 2:00 in the afternoon. It's time for me to get my ass out of bed. Like, I want to tell you guys good night when you guys are telling me good morning.
Oh, okay. Friday you work at 3?
You work at 3?
Instead of... Are you going to be home tomorrow at about 4:30? 5?
If we have to push to wait, we can push to wait. It's not a big deal.
At least not 2 of us.
We are the ones that make the schedule.
Truth. It would
have to be tomorrow.
Hey,
okay.
Tomorrow at 5. We're talking business. Y'all just listen and have a good time. Elsie, can you do 5 tomorrow instead of 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She said, yeah.
And it's M&M's and Skittles Day, everyone. Okay, I'll call you later, lady.
You're gonna call her later, lady? But her name is Doll.
I know. She said, call me later, lady. See?
Justin called. I get that. It was supposed to be a funny joke. Justin calls me later, lady.
You are now later, lady. I could get my sword. I could actually get my sword out on this channel. They don't care.
Yeah, they're not going to shut us down for that.
I have a big old broadsword. I like hubby's jerk better, though. Somebody asked me, they're like, you do swords? And I'm like, yes, I do swords. I learned how to use swords when I was very young. And they said, oh, what's your favorite? And I said, a dirk. And they said, what's a dirk? I said, it's like a big dagger. But they're my favorite because they're very easy to wield, but they are bigger than a dagger. But they're not as heavy. Like this guy was a D&D guy, and he said, I would get a great sword. I said, you do know how big great swords actually are, right?
They're huge.
They're like almost 7 feet long.
Yeah.
I mean, they're taller than the people holding them.
Yeah.
And the people who use them usually were very big. They weren't.
I would use one, and I am not very big. I will be right back, though, because Bladder is screaming.
Oh, take care of that.
Yeah, don't want to pee on TV.
No, pee on TV is bad. Who's here? Who's there? Is it Doll? It is Doll. I'm bringing you up. Are you ready?
headphones. I don't have any headphones.
I don't care. We're all
I
almost.
miss y'all so much.
I miss you too. You could always come in like this if you want, though.
That's fine. I'm going to tell you all about my day while everyone like
You
finishes
like my
up.
new wig first? Do you like my new wig?
Yes, I love your new wig. I love your hat. I think it looks
This is the
gorgeous.
cutest hat ever. I'm so glad this came in because I got my lock, my lock mask, and this hat now. I'm so excited. It's kind of like your purple one, only not quite as big. It's a little bit littler.
Ooh, my purple one, it's like the hold
Why
on.
do you have a rhinestone on you already? I haven't even. Ugh.
So my purple one, if you look at it.
I know that's what.
Hi,
I
dog.
love that one.
Hi.
I love that.
Always
hat.
work, honey.
Okay, so I'll tell you all about work. They all like
Hi.
We got our witchy hats on. Oh
Wait,
no,
I don't have one.
we're in trouble now. You got
Why?
yours. It's close enough.
Hi.
No, I got you.
So they are very impressed with me.
That's good.
And what is it that you're doing?
I am answering and taking. Well,
You're dispatcher.
I'm dispatching
Oh, okay.
for a tow truck company.
Oh, okay.
So, this is my third day, and I'm already taking calls and putting in orders and doing stuff. And apparently, that's like incredible. So they offered me full-time hours because of that.
Look at you.
Yeah. So.
Thank you for doing what you do, because without you, the tow truck drivers wouldn't be able to go out and do what they need to do.
It's
I
true.
know. And it's actually really funny because something came up today. A tow truck, like an actual. Okay, this is actually something pretty cool that I thought. I was like, oh my god, I'm knowledgeable. Holy
Hi,
moly.
mister.
Oh wow. So,
Hi, Mr. Trucker.
Hi, Mr. Trucker. So this tow truck operator, so one of the tow guys called up and he's like, well, what do I do if I'm, if someone's on a private property and the person calls and has them towed and the person that owns the car comes out and it's already hitched. And I was like, and I already knew this. I already knew that. If it's already hitched, they have to pay a fee before it gets unhitched. If they can't pay the fee, they're SOL. I just needed to know how much the fee was. So I ended up telling
Oh, in Florida, they have to go get it. It doesn't matter. If it's hitched, it's gone.
Oh, if you can pay for it right then and there in cash or like the way
Card.
they have it, like they have this
Card
system
readers
set up where you can do it online and everything like that, but whatever. So if you can do it either one, that like right then and there, yeah, they're fine. They'll unhitch it, no problem.
Yeah.
But not if you can't pay. So I just needed to know how much it was. So it's funny because after I got off the phone, I was talking to my supervisor, and she's like, how did you know this? And I'm like, well, my ex used to be a tow truck operator. So I know a little
one of Justin's very best friends, he ended up passing away almost 3 years ago. Next month will be 3 years ago. He was a tow truck operator. They started working together at the trash company that they both worked for, but Jake's family owns an entire towing company. And as sad as it is, the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life was when Jake passed away and they had services. Every tow truck company in the state of Kansas showed up and they did a parade for Jake.
Wow, that's amazing.
It was beautiful. And he drove the prettiest truck on his dad's fleet. But tow truck drivers are kind of our soft spot, and we love them. And yeah.
I like all of them except for the one who broke my car.
Well, that guy's a dick.
Yeah, because he took off too. He didn't even stay and help us like find what needed to be done and stuff.
Oh, I'd have been calling a company and been like, your insurance is paying for this.
But here's the funny thing. I couldn't remember the name of it, but I got part of it on video, his car. So I called up Cheshire Cat Towing. No joke. Of course, I called it. The first one that caught my eye, Cheshire Cat Towing, and they came and rescued us. And they figured out who it was that broke my car. So they helped my insurance company sue them.
Sweet.
It was pretty cool. Yay, Wonderland.
So yeah, so I'm doing really good at work. They really like me. They really like my work ethic. They think that I'm learning very fast, and I'm just kind of.
You're just
going to raise the bar. That's all you're doing.
Yeah. So they're like, "You're doing so well. Want full-time hours?" And I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He deserved a throat punch, Polite.
That guy deserved more than a throat punch, but we're not going to get into that. I'll get a little
We're
violent.
just going to leave it at a throat punch, though.
Yeah.
I'm feeling very Hufflepuff. I might have to do my Hufflepuff audios today. I'm feeling very Hufflepuff.
Since we redid our Pottermore test, one of these days, I guess I'm going to have to do green for Slytherin.
Yeah.
Die!
Go eat your cookies.
Okay.
Oh, Polite. So we have an issue for Friday. I need you to text me. And I know you're going to be very unhappy.
I didn't do it.
It's not my fault.
I didn't mean for this to happen. In all honesty, I didn't mean for this to happen. I was actually, I'm sorry. I know. I know you're going to be so unhappy. I know. But
okay, don't make a TikTok about it.
Everything would be fine. Like I thought everything was, I had a set schedule. Ask Vixie. I did. I had a set schedule and then they changed it on me. So,
yeah.
But on Saturday, when I talked to my supervisor, she's supposed to have a set schedule for me. So when she went, I don't want you to be upset because
she said she won't. She just said she won't be mad.
So
here's the thing, doll. Is
we're going to be mad.
Is everything can be rescheduled. It's okay. We can work around things. Everybody can. And if they're not willing to, then that's a personal problem that they have.
Well, not necessarily. Not my D&D group. Not my D&D group.
You never know. They can figure stuff out. Things are possible.
I mean, if I can finagle it so that on Fridays I can get out at a good time. Because now that, I mean, whatever, I'll just be like, hey, listen, I've got something that I need to be out at exactly at this time. Like I have to be out by this time.
Won't be upset. I was only really upset when it was last minute that Hodges canceled. Sorry, I can't read from that far.
I did tell Vixie that this might be an issue at the beginning of the week.
Well, that's not
I think you told everybody in the group chat on WhatsApp, so it's okay. It'll all work itself out, doll.
You got a couple days ahead of yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Well, now that I actually have a minute to be like, hi, guys, hello. It's been like days.
It's been 5 minutes.
Donald, do you know why my comments are turned off for bitches with switches?
No, I haven't touched them.
I can't turn them back on either. They won't let me.
Where's Melothy?
I don't know.
She's probably working. Hey, doll, guess what?
Yeah, she's still working.
I got pretty light.
She should be home soon.
Oh, I unplugged the light. Hold on.
She might be having dinner.
My computer's going on weird.
Ooh, dinner. Dinner sounds good.
What does that one go
nuggets.
to? I want chicken nuggies, but I can't have. Wow, shit! Wrong light.
I have chicken nuggies from the place I'm not supposed to get chicken nuggies from, but I can't help it. They're delicious. And they deliver.
I want a 20-piece chicken nugget with sweet and sour sauce and honey mustard, please. Thanks.
It's the honey mustard. It's all about the honey mustard.
And the sweet and sour sauce.
Got lights!
Oh, it's so cute.
She's got polka dots.
Those are cute.
It was $10 on Amazon, and it's like circles. It's like levels of circles and dots.
Hi. It was $10? Send me.
Yeah, it was $10.
I might need to get one of those for Esme.
Excuse me, Justin. She
What?
may have had them, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I
You
did
had
have nuggies last weekend, but I always want nuggies.
Always want nuggies.
Nuggies are live.
Chick-fil-A nuggies.
Oh, those are the best.
I know. I shouldn't buy from them, but I love them. Made homemade chicken Alfredo. Oh, we call that that's one of our beige meals. Chicken Alfredo. I usually have a salad with it. And then our other beige meal is baked chicken, skinless, boneless chicken breast with pierogies and fried onions, and corn. There's a lot of starch, inappropriate starches in that, but we love it.
Elsie, can I say that your top, the green one that you have on,
Yeah.
I want really badly.
Amazon,
That's
baby.
like one of her favorite colors.
I'm just can I just steal it off your body and just say
No, doll, you have to buy it yourself.
no? I think I'm just gonna steal it.
Take
No,
it.
she wants hers.
Yeah. Okay.
She
So
wants
I'm
hers.
gonna.
She's stalking.
I'll text Polite and whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
I literally just got this
friendly.
yesterday.
What?
Take it.
No,
take
it's
it.
mine now.
Take a minute and breathe. You've got all sorts of excitement going on, and you're super excited, and you're here, and we love you.
We love you.
Yeah.
And my hair looks fabulous.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
So on Friday.
And I put purple in my hair that you can see it.
It matches your hat, though.
It does. It really does. So unless you guys want to start at like 10:30, like not even
It
gonna
is
lie,
a
like,
Friday night. They might be able to. But I
um,
would still like to see you guys at the coffee
Yes,
house
Brittany.
in the morning.
I'm
Polite
working.
and Brent and Doll, they all have a D&D campaign that they do together.
Unless
there's
we
more
can,
people.
like move it like a half
So
hour,
we're-
45 minutes out.
Are we canceling
from
Dollhouse this
10.
week, too?
That's
I have to
Friday
go-
night, babe.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I have
that's
to
fine.
go in for 3
I'm just double
p.m.
checking.
and I don't get out for
Well,
10
how
p.m.
about what if we did, if Doll can't make Doll's house, we still do after dark and just throw somebody else in there.
I mean, you guys can still do Dollhouse. I just won't be the host for Dollhouse because, you know,
But then it wouldn't be Dollhouse. That would be like doing Cherry Ranch without Cherry.
We'll figure something out. Everyone's
Yeah.
like, now we're bored. See, this is the political stuff you guys don't want to get into.
Yeah.
This is the stuff that we talk about off screen that you guys are like, just shut up and get on screen and talk to us. Do the stuff. You'll be there for the coffee house? Okay.
Cherryless rants. Cherryless
Yeah.
rants.
How you gonna have cherry rants without cherry? That's cherryless rants. That's just
Hold
ranting.
on. You know what?
That's
I'm
just
just
weird.
I'm just gonna do this because it will just be easier that way. Because you know what? I was smart and got Polite's phone number.
There you go.
So
Polite needs to get WhatsApp and get in our WhatsApp group.
See, like, okay, so last weekend for the coffee houses, you guys, I only slept 9 hours in 3 days, and I still made the coffee house. I've gone to the point where I haven't slept and still made coffee house. So, like, you have no
This
excuse
is crazy.
unless you're working. That's a valid excuse.
Yeah. Or sick. Or children. If there's children involved, I'm usually very, very apathetic to that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah!
I love this wig. Okay.
Just gonna wear it all day.
I think I might. I might wear it tonight. I like it. It's not that crazy
schedule.
warm either, like some of them are.
SCHEDULE.
Working is a valid excuse.
Yes, it
Thank
is.
you. I am loving it. It might just because it's new and this is the first time I wore it, but because I get into love affairs with contacts and wigs when I first get them. It's new. It's shiny. It's
Oh
gold.
my god! Even more now. See, I'm even more jealous because look at Elsie comes back and she has a totally different top on now. I want that.
She said, no, I got to send this one to Doll. I'll take it off now.
No, I don't think I'm just gonna go to her house and just rob her blind. It's fine.
I was just gonna say, just go live with her, and then you guys can share clothes.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys are closer together than we are.
Yeah, I think so.
Come on over, baby.
Because if I'm correct, Elsie, you're up on the East Coast, right?
I'm in Oklahoma.
Oh shit, you're closer to me. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
We're neighbors.
Okie dokieville. I hate this place.
Oh,
I'm literally 3 hours from the Oklahoma line.
She had
Yeah.
to hide the green one. Fine. When I go there and I visit Jimmy and I
had
go
to hide
hang out
the
with
green
Jimmy, I'll
one.
go to Elsie's house.
Come on over.
And then you're gonna drive up north for a little bit and come see Cherry, right?
Well, see, by that point, Cherry, you need to have hot wired a Bluebird.
What the fuck did you just say? I don't understand the words that just came out of your face.
I'm gonna
For
have a
legal
very
reasons,
long
this is
night
just a
on
joke.
Friday. I'm gonna be so
What?
tired. It's gonna be so good.
I said
I
by
don't
the
know
time
what-
by
Go
the
ahead.
time she gets there, you have to have the Bluebird hot wired.
I don't know what that is.
School bus.
Oh, you know okay. So there was a factory in Kansas that made those that shut down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
still
because
have
they
a
were
bunch
made in
there?
Kansas.
That brush has an almighty handle to it, Elsie.
Yes.
It's like, wow.
Okay, according to Justin,
What'd
I
you
am
do?
less than 3 hours
killed
away
it
from
with a
Oklahoma.
unicorn horn.
How far are we from the Oklahoma line, babe?
I'm in Oklahoma.
I don't know
less
why
than
I
that.
thought it was 3 hours. I know we can make it to OKC in like 4 hours. I could be wrong about that too. My time conception is fucked.
Elsie has the
Here's
best
what happens.
horses.
We get in a vehicle and he starts driving and I start doing this and then I start doing this and then I forget about time and I'm just looking out the window, looking at everything out there. And he says, "Are you bored?" And I'm like, "No, why do you fucking think I'm bored?"
I'm
Because you're not
good.
talking. Well, because I'm looking at the shit out the window because it's pretty out there.
If I'm talking, I'm bored. Because when I get bored, I can't shut up because I'm bored.
140 what? I-40?
Miles.
140? You just found out why comments were turned off. On Cherry's comment had the word bitches in it and it was flagged.
Thank you, honey.
Because I said bitches, they turned off all of the comments. That's stupid. I'm sorry.
Especially since the title of it is Bitches with
Bitches
Switches.
with switches. I apologize for the inconvenience, guys. I'm going to take
Don't
blame
worry
for this
about
one.
it. I like to know these things.
It's 5 hours.
I have the filters turned on.
Oh, I'm 140 miles away from the Oklahoma border, guys.
That's not far.
No.
That's like an hour and a half.
That depends on who's driving.
Okay, that's an hour if I'm driving, but
You can make it 140 miles in an hour, dude. You're breaking sound barriers.
don't tell. I fold land.
Okay.
I'm a folder.
No, you're a teleporter.
Kind of.
You got the WhatsApp. All right.
So
I don't know. He drives to Oklahoma more than I do, so.
basically,
he's a truck driver.
From here to here, you just fold the space and then unfold the space. It's a wrinkle in time.
I'm not inconvenienced at all. It was a learning experience.
Got the WhatsApp. Okay, polite.
And as true as that is, I still feel bad because they shut it down because of me, because I said a word.
You got to start speaking neat when you swear.
Apparently.
Dal, if you could please add polite to
Yes, I will.
the WhatsApp room, that would be wonderful.
Yep, no problem. By the way, I'll add you.
So here, I'll show you what the little light looks like, guys. It looks like this. It's tiny.
Oh, yes, I can hang that right in the middle of the ceiling.
Yeah, because you can hang it.
Yeah.
Ah!
Perfect! And not very expensive. The other one I was looking at was $45. But it had like constellations and stuff.
No, this one doesn't.
That's fine.
This one is very basic.
She'll like that. And I will... It'll be a good test run before I get the one with the constellations and the music vibes and stuff like that.
This one you can actually, it does have a sound thingy on it, so you can make it
dance,
react to music. It's got 3 different settings for that. It's got a flash setting.
Polite.
Well, I will. Welcome, polite.
Oh, y'all get it, except for LC.
I just got the notification. Hanging on the ceiling of the truck. I mean, I can order another one next payday, dear.
From the ceiling in the truck.
Uh-huh.
I'm too large for Oklahoma border. The other way. He's on the other side.
Are you in Texas? Are you in what's on the opposite side? Are you in Missouri? I don't know geography that well. That's why I have a trucker. He does more than I do.
It's his job, not mine.
Yeah, it's his job. Even though he has GPS to tell him to go wherever he's got to go, it's not always right. So he brings out the big book, which is the big map book.
All right, let me see here. Okay.
Arkansas.
Here's my look for today.
Beautiful.
I feel very witchy, very magical.
I feel like you're going to steal my soul, even though I don't have one.
No, I already own it. That's why you don't have one.
Oh, okay.
LC, I'm loving your hair.
I love it.
By the way, your
Your
makeup's always like choice, but your hair is so adorable today. I really like it.
Thank you.
gorge.
What's up, fuckers?
I love it.
I just went basic because I got purple in my hair today.
It looks cute. I actually like your hair purple. I think it looks really cute.
I like it.
You
dark.
should. I'll send you pictures of when it was all purple.
I like it dark. It just looks really good. Dark looks.
Well, I
really
have naturally dark hair. I just make it darker.
good. Oh, okay. I like it.
Only one with my legal name that I know of that is not blonde. Hey, look, doll. Doll's so pretty.
This is what
She's
I go to
always
work
so
in,
pretty.
except for this hat. This is how I went to work.
That's okay. You're still beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Polite.
Oh, thank you, Polite. You're such a sweet.
Aww. When are you coming up on the makeup table, ma'am?
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to see you on the makeup table. I want to see you on Cherry. I want to see you on every show.
She wants you to come dip your toes
Come
in.
play with us.
Come in the pool. She's going to start coming to the coffee house.
Mel is so funny.
So,
Why?
all right, everybody, tonight we have
You'll see.
family game night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Be there. Just
Be
be
square.
there. Invite a couple friends. We are up to 300 and I don't even know.
340. I just saw 300.
340?
340.
Holy shit balls! You guys were so close to 500. I can taste it.
Yay.
I have some stuff coming in for the loot box. So you
Me
guys tell your friends to subscribe. The quicker we get to 500, the quicker we can get the
That's
loot
fine.
box out to whoever wins it.
That's fine, Polite.
Dun dun dun.
And you can rewatch these, right?
Yeah, there's absolutely a replay for every show that we do.
Oh yeah, every show.
The only thing is the live comments don't come up until, like 12 hours later, but we have a comment section. And if people leave comments, we do actually reply to them later.
Mm-hmm.
But
if you leave comments and thumbs up, we get pushed to the For You pages or whatever they call it. That's not called For You here. What is it called?
No, it's called suggestions.
Suggested pages,
Yeah.
which we have gotten a few followers from those. So
Matter of fact, there's been a couple of times where a couple of us have actually, even though we're already subscribed to the channel, it's shown up on our suggestions for us to watch.
Right. So that's why I was freaking out a little bit about the comment section being turned off for the bitches and switches. And if you rewatch, it also counts as one of our watches. So yay.
Yeah. I apologize for using bitches on bitches with switches.
It's so stupid. And I have the filter off because we're an 18+ channel. I can turn the filter off. So I don't understand why that wouldn't. If fuck can go through on that filter, I don't understand why bitches can't go through.
Right. That's just,
unless they're worried that we're being
Texas Panhandle. I drove through there one time. I've been there a couple of times actually.
Bullied and being called names. But you know what? If I have an 18+ channel,
children should not be on here.
The bullying stuff I could probably handle.
Right.
I don't know.
I think we would eat them like chicken.
I know we would. We have never had a bully return. I tried to get one to come back. She wouldn't.
You're so nice. They taste like chicken. I'm like, I will fuck you up.
Right.
I hate kids. Get the fuck out of here.
Tell this to my face. What I love is thinking the idea of this person, whoever it is, trying to come at me in public like that.
Yeah,
because I'm crying in the
because the internet is now
asking for their
considered
mom.
public domain.
Mm.
Yeah, and everyone's a gatekeeper.
Yeah.
No, fuck the gatekeepers, man. I'm gonna gatekeep the gatekeepers and see how they like
They
it.
don't deserve it.
But it's funny. I need lots of chicken, okay? I eat a lot of chicken,
And
guys.
you do eat a lot of chicken. We'd have to have a whole coop.
I eat
just
like
for
12
you.
pounds of chicken a month.
Mhm.
That's a lot of chicken.
Yeah, you
The
need.
filter was on? What?
The filter was
I think
on.
by accident, he said.
Yeah, it must have been.
Hubby.
It was something weird in the uploading process because I never changed the stuff. But at any rate, have fun at your dinner.
Thank you.
Alfie.
Yes.
I hope you had a wonderful birthday. I hope it continues bringing you great, wonderful things for the forever.
I love you guys.
And for the forever. See, I'm gonna live forever or die trying. So I think everyone should practice that.
I think I'm only going to age to a certain extent, and then my body's just going to be like, okay, so we're going to go into a new body now, and we're going to be ornerier than the last.
I hope it
Ooh.
happens to me too.
How very.
Here for a good time, not a long time.
Right.
Doll,
Better to burn out.
are you gonna be here tonight for game night?
I hope so.
Oh, I hope so too. And all of you play Minecraft. We will be playing Minecraft come hell or high water. Make sure you check the Discord server, which is down below in the description. Vixie's Quads Coffee House, and the channel is Everything Minecraft or Minecraft Everything, one or the other. I don't remember. But I will be giving specific instructions on where we're going to do it, where we're going to be, and what we're going to be doing. So stay tuned. It's going to be a fun show tonight. I just
always
know
a fun
it's going to
show.
be a fun show tonight.
It's always a fun show.
All
I'll
right.
see you kids tomorrow at 4 my time.
Your time, yes.
Mhm.
Tomorrow, 5 our time, 4 your time. And it'll be Skittles and M&M's Day.
Word.
Don't let me forget that.
We're having an S&M party.
Woo!
Make sure you put them all in one bowl.
I'm gonna. Oh, have you ever tried that before? It's delicious. If you like chocolate-covered strawberry, if any of you like chocolate-covered strawberries, you will like Skittles and M&M's together. It's actually really good.
I like putting
We
M&Ms
used to
in
have
popcorn.
parties in my early 20s. We called them S&M parties, and that would be one of the things we served.
Not like that, you pervs.
Actually, it was, but that was one of the things we served
It was one of those.
because it was funny. Then slippery nipples, but that's a whole nother story.
We call them buttery nipples.
Yeah, well, you weren't. Slippery
Raw
nipples are more
dog.
fun.
I don't know how to feel
Lord.
about that.
But slippery?
Why would they be slippery? Weird.
If you put the alcohol on them, they'll be slippery.
Oh, then it gets sticky.
Yes, but there are things you can do about that.
Not if
Also.
you get all of it off.
This is a whole nother conversation for a whole different show. I'm thinking a late one too, like midnight, 1 o'clock.
Like after
When
dark.
do they
Hey, I heard we
show
have
Red Shoe Diaries on HBO or Showtime or whatever that's at?
I heard we have a special guest for Creator Corner this week.
We do. We do.
Really?
At Creators Corner on Saturday at 8 p.m. It's Bona Bones.
Oh, right. I was
Do you
like,
guys
wait, is
know
this
who
something I
Bona
didn't
Bones
know?
is?
I do.
Who is she?
She is a stop motion animator who has worked for Robot Chicken, who is a professor in stop motion animation. She's currently teaching, and she's working on a project that she has signed on for, as well as for HBO, I believe.
Yeah.
She's no longer doing Robot Chicken, but she still does talk about it quite frequently. So
Which
So
means
there-
she can
come-
talk all about it, you guys.
yeah, her
Come
NDA
to the
is
show
expired.
and bring your questions.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm starting to get into Meredith. I can feel it.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna talk to her about all of the things. I can't wait. I'm so
All of the
excited.
things.
I'm
Oh
very
my
excited,
God.
actually.
I hope that I can go. That's something I will say. I'm like, I really hope that I'm not.
Colin sick.
Look, just tell them
I'm
you need
kidding.
to do a background, and we'll just mute you for calls. We'll just do a backdrop for you, and then we'll have you film while you're there, and just we'll say, "Oh, Doll's got a call." It's okay. She'll be back.
Yeah, because people wouldn't ask.
All right.
Hey, tell them it'll give them more exposure.
That's right. What are you doing? We're running an ad. Trust
I
me.
can't.
I know, but
I know.
still.
You know
We
that.
know. We're teasing. All right. Remember, everyone, we're all made up of stars, and that makes us extraordinary creatures. So find your spark, ignite your passions, and make your dreams come true. I believe in each and every one of you. So go make it happen. If you need me, I'm just DM away.
Yeah. She
Yeah?
is.
That's all.
And you
I'm
know,
not
if
eating
someone's
chicken
mean to you,
today.
it's only because they're jealous.
You're not eating chicken today. What?
No. It's jalapeno popper day. I can't eat toast today.
That's what it is. See you guys
Jalapeno.
tonight on Family Game Night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.